Bonjour à toutes et à tous, c'est Elodie, on se retrouve pour la 13e partie de ce que t'ai dit déjà. Donc du coup là on est dans un des souvenirs de Suzanne. Au moment où elle avait affaire à un admirateur secret qui lui envoie des fleurs chaque semaine et qui est un peu insistant et du coup elle veut qu'il arrête puisqu'elle a donc un mari et une petite fille. Donc voilà, et puis bah là on va se décider à jeter une bonne fois pour toutes les fleurs qu'il nous a envoyées. Donc on va prendre. Et on va essayer de trouver une poubelle. Zoé. On peut aller plus loin. D'accord, dans la chambre de Zoé qui est devenue maintenant la chambre d'Amien. Elle dort profondément maintenant, ma petite fille chérie. Elle est tellement mignonne. Bah, si elle dort, je vais peut-être éviter de lui parler. Enfin, je sais pas. Je ne veux pas la réveiller. Nous avons toute la journée rien que pour nous. Étagère. C'est l'un des trucs bon marché assemblés soi-même du supermarché. Alors, où va-t-on pouvoir cacher ses fleurs? En plus, c'est écrit derrière. Où vais-je cacher ses fleurs? Eric a acheté cette table il y a quelques semaines dans un magasin de meubles d'occasion. On n'a pas trop d'argent pour l'instant. Je suppose que ça ira mieux quand je reprendrai le travail de demain. Par contre, je serais bien curieuse de voir un peu à quoi ressemble le mari de Suzanne, du coup, parce qu'on c'est vrai qu'on en a parlé un petit peu avant. C'est le cadeau de mariage du père d'Eric. Je n'ai pas vraiment eu le temps de m'exercer. Mais quand je le fais, il se passe un truc très bizarre. Une meute de chats vient sur le balcon et me dévisage. Essaie-t-il de me dire quelque chose? Bah du coup, on va peut-être pouvoir jouer et puis... Non, je ne peux... Ouais. Ça va arriver les petites. Oh, j'ai cru qu'il y avait une onde de vent, j'ai eu peur. Ouais, bah, du coup je sais pas. Qu'est-ce que je... Je vais les mettre, je sais pas. Bon, je crois qu'elle cherchait une poubelle en fait. Mais... Je vais pas les cacher dans le piano quand même. Remarquez, on peut essayer. Hein. Pas sur le piano. Il va le remarquer tout de suite. Alors peut-être dans la chambre de la petite fille. Et la table là, je sais pas. Non, ce sera un peu trop évident. Eric posera des questions. Je vais éviter ça. D'accord. Il reste plus que la chambre alors.
Now I can tell Eric that Mandy had brought them for Zoe. It seems like a pretty innocent lie. I doubt he'll notice anyway.
Au pire du pire, elle pouvait aussi descendre et puis les mettre dans une poubelle. Mais bon.
I hope you're dreaming about something nice, my little star.
C'est vrai que ça aurait été dommage de les jeter, mais bon, vu qu'il voulait s'en débarrasser.
Eric must have come home early. But why?
D'accord, elle part toute seule. Ah, voilà Eric. Enfin, je crois.
You're back early. Is something wrong?
Yeah. Well, let's think about it for a minute. Is something wrong? Yes, Susan, there is. Didn't you watch television? Listen to the radio? Didn't talk to anyone today?
What happened?
Alors, il y a eu un accident. Oh mon dieu, pas encore un crash d'avion. Eric, dis-moi juste qu'il ne va pas. D'accord. Il y a eu un accident?
Was there an accident?
Yes, you could call it that. But if a guy walks into a busy restaurant during dinner service and detonates a bomb strapped to his chest, then I think the term terrorist attack is more fitting. There's chaos spreading all through the city. Everyone's panicking. The police and army are everywhere. But you don't even care, do you, Susan?
Bon, il est un peu cynique là quand même. C'est pas de sa faute. Je vais mettre des dessins animés toute la journée, voilà, comme ça se fait une excuse.
I didn't watch the news. We had cartoons on all day.
You should pay more attention to what's happening to this country, Susan. I could have died, and you wouldn't even know.
Did you get hurt?
No, not really.
Alors,
But the cab smashed quite badly. I was just there when it happened. There was smoke, clouds of dust so thick you couldn't see a fucking thing. So I stop, and all of a sudden some van hits me from the back. I hear my passengers screaming and shouting, and there's blood on the rear window. And just then another car drives right into us, and we're all stuck in that mess. Nobody knows what's going on, but imagining this might just be the end of the world. But no, it was some geezer with a bloody bomb. They closed all the main streets, in case there's more of them.
What time was that?
Around 7 p.m., I spent another 2 hours trying to get someone to tow the damn cab to the garage. Would you believe? Our insurance doesn't even cover this sort of thing.
You should have called me.
I did, 4 times. You didn't answer.
I must have been...
Yeah. You were busy with the baby. Every time it's the same old story. We've still got that wine in the fridge, haven't we? Get some glasses, Susan. I need a drink.
oh, lui il va m'énerver. Bon, j'avoue que, bon, effectivement, c'est pas cool, il a vécu quelque chose de traumatisant, mais bon, faut pas parler comme ça non plus, quoi. Très bien, je vais chercher les verres, tu prends le vin, ou alors, et pourquoi pas, va chercher des verres s'il te plaît. Ouais, bon, on va essayer de pas l'énerver encore plus. Je vais chercher les verres, tu prends.
All right. I'll get the glasses. You get the wine. But are you sure you don't want to take a shower first?
No, I just need a drink. I can wash later.
Bon, alors chercher ces verres. J'espère que c'est pas encore lui. C'est moi qui
Are you
réponds, c'est
gonna
moi qui
get that?
réponds.
If it's Jerry, tell him I'm not here. I don't want to talk to them tonight.
Bon, apparemment, ce grand macho, c'est moi qui le réponds. Mais tant mieux.
Hello?
It's me again. I'm sorry, but I had to hear your voice again. I love you, Susan. Susan? You still there? Please, say something.
Attention, il s'approche quand même. Je vais te merci, nous sommes déjà assurés par quelqu'un d'autre.
Thanks, but we're already insured with someone else.
Excuse me? Susan, it's me. The only thing I'm trying to sell to you is my heart.
We won't be needing pet insurance either.
What are you talking about?
Would you like my husband to talk to you? He's just come home from work. He usually deals with insurance companies.
will you just put the phone down? Once you start talking to them, these insurance bloodsuckers will never leave you alone.
Susan, I'm so sorry. Should I hang up?
Just hang up, Susan.
Ah oui d'accord, non parce que je me disais c'était quoi pourquoi elle dit ces réponses là, mais du coup vu que lui est parti, d'accord, donc d'accord, prends soin de toi, alors raccrocher. Vous êtes fous, ça aurait pu être catastrophe. Mais pourquoi elle dit prends soin de toi alors? Ouais bref, je vais raccrocher parce qu'il m'a saoulé.
Alright.
Les deux ils me saoulent en fait.
Take care then. Then the arguing started. It slowly grew into something bigger, something horrible. Stupid remarks and old grudges mixed with alcohol turned into some sick exchange of pointless accusations. It wasn't the first time we argued, but it was the last.
Just look at the state of this place. It's a mess. Listen, I know you're with Zoe all day, but it's not like she's still a little baby. She's 6 months already. You'll have to organize your day a bit better and get things done. If other women find time, why can't you?
Oh, mais il m'énerve. Alors, rien que tu es saoul, lâche-moi la grappe tu veux, sois pas méchant, je fais ce que je peux. Cette conversation est terminée. Je vais pas lui dire qu'il est saoul, sinon je ne sois pas méchant.
Don't be nasty. I'm doing all I can.
Are you really? Okay, doing all you can. You obviously care about your husband, coming home after a hard day's work. He's gonna be hungry. But wait, where's his dinner? Oh, let me guess. You didn't make it because you were too busy changing nappies, and singing, and playing, and washing.
Mais il va s'en prendre une dans la gueule.
Yeah, I
Et il
think
peut le
so.
faire tout seul, sans
I'm
pas.
not going
Putain,
to feel
enfoiré,
guilty
non mais
about
c'est
it.
quoi ce truc?
If
Pardon,
you'd
je m'énerve.
spend more time with our daughter yourself, you'd know how important these things are. So pardon me, there's no dinner for a hard-working husband. From now on, he's gonna have to cook for himself.
Ouais,
Because,
c'est bien dit
you
ça.
know what? The wife is working just as hard, and she's really tired of being treated this way.
Non mais oh. Le mec il lui fait un gosse et puis
You
après...
better get used to it, because this is just the start. There's gonna be some changes around here. I'm fed up of being pushed around by you. I put the bread on our table, don't I? I'm the man in this family! I will make the rules, and I'll get the respect I deserve.
Non. Non, non, non. Alors. Ouais, cette conversation est terminée, je me casse.
I'm done talking to you.
Of course you are. That's what you always do, isn't it? You run out of arguments, you stop talking to me, then you lock yourself in the bathroom and fucking cry. I'm sick of repeating the same old thing over and over again.
Then why won't you give me a break, for God's sake? You're acting like I've done something terrible. I don't even know what your problem is. Is there something you're not telling me, Eric?
You'd know if you listened to me. But you never listen to me, do you? Not to a single word I've ever said.
Right, here we go. It's not you. It's the alcohol speaking. I shouldn't be taking any of this seriously. I know that tomorrow you'll be apologizing to me for it.
It was just a couple of glasses and you had some too. I'm not drunk. I wish I was. Maybe then I could laugh at this shitty life and not care so much.
That's a good one. You really care so much, Eric. You should get a medal or something.
I thought you said you weren't gonna talk to me no more. You are full of shit, Susan. Full of shit.
Mais fous-lui une baffe, putain. Oh, putain, ça me saoule. Je mets trop bien autour de glace crétin, non mais oh.
Why don't you look at yourself, you idiot?
So I'm an idiot now, am I?
You keep picking on me for nothing.
No, this was coming, and you know it, Susan.
If you're so unhappy with me, then what the fuck are you still doing here? Pack your bags and leave me alone.
You're throwing me out. This is my fucking flat! I worked my fucking ass off for 7 years to buy it! I'm not going anywhere!
Bon bah apparemment ouais, bah, je vais mettre comment se parler comme ça.
How can you talk to me like this? You're treating me like dirt. Didn't you forget something? I'm your wife. I'm the mother of your child. Doesn't that mean anything to you at all?
A wife and a mother? Why don't you start acting like one? When was the last time you showed me that you care about me? All you ever talk about is the baby. I love her to bits, I swear I do. But I want to have a wife too. When was the last time you even kissed me? I'm not even talking about sex.
I knew it. Is that what bothers you so much? Is it?
Of course it fucking bothers me. Does it not bother you that we never have time for each other?
Look, we are new parents. It's always hard. All couples go through it, I heard.
Well, fuck this. I heard different.
Bon, au final, on doit dire toutes les phrases qu'il y avait.
Eric, you're drunk. Get off my case, all right? Look, I understand you've had a very bad day, but it's not my fault that the bomb had gone off and your car was damaged. I'd really like you to calm down now. I'm sure we can sort everything out. We always do.
Well, that's what you think.
Yeah? And what do you think, Eric?
What do I think? So it matters all of a sudden what I think. Well, I'll tell you. Sure. I think you're lazy, Susan. You do nothing all day, while I keep working my ass off to provide for this family. I think you're trying to shift the responsibility on me, like you always did. I think you use the baby as an excuse for everything.
I think you're an asshole. How dare you accuse me of such things?
It only takes one look at the flat to see it's all true.
Oh là 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 là. Alors, je vais voir Zoé.
Let me go. I have to check on Zoe. I left a window open in her room. She might be cold.
That's right, just walk away. That's all you do, Susan. You can never finish anything.
If there's one thing I don't want to finish, it's this stupid
Oui, il va
conversation.
finir à la morgue, mais ça va être vite fait, quoi, je crois.
Why not? Are you afraid that I actually might be right? Are you scared of facing the truth? I'm sure Zoe's fine. It's the hottest summer we've had in years. It'll be good for her to have some fresh air in there. Won't you agree?
I guess. Fine. Never mind.
Pourquoi elle devrait gueuler d'un coup?
I haven't done anything wrong.
Of course not! Because you're fucking perfect, aren't you?
That's not what I said.
Well, if you're so perfect, yeah? Then why are we here now, fighting? This is all messed up.
You're behaving like a 5-year-old? What the hell is wrong with you?
You, Susan! You always knew which strings to pull. To tip me over the fucking edge!
Stop it!
Stop it, Susan. I've only just started. We should finally say to each other what we really think, right?
We didn't even notice that outside the storm had started. I was so absorbed in that stupid fight that I forgot all about the open window. Anyway, and the flowers. Those fucking flowers. Right there, by her bed. She had some rare allergy to pollen. But we couldn't have known that.
Oh merde.
How were we supposed to know? It's rare. She started coughing and choking.
C'est horrible ça.
The next time we saw her, when we found her, she was... After 2 days of what seemed like a narcotic dream, Eric had gone out and never came back again. They found him nearly a week later. He drank himself dead in the woods. I nearly didn't recognize him when I saw him in the morgue. It really was a hot summer. He looked bad.
Miss Ashworth, Thank you for telling me that. Now I understand. I understand why you're so sad all the time.
What do you want from us?
Are you deaf?
Mitzi, let me handle this.
Let us go right now, you moron!
Mitzi! Leave her alone. Don't you dare. No! Take me instead. Take me.
C'est sûr, au lieu de parler, là, elles auraient pu quand même essayer de sauver entre temps, quoi.
If you hurt my friend, I will.
Enfin, je sais pas, du coup, ça sert à rien qu'on ait ouvert le tuyau, quoi, du coup. Peut-être plus tard.
What's going on? You're letting me go? Just like that? Where's my friend? What have you done to her?
What the fuck? Attendez, je regarde un petit peu autour, je sais pas, peut-être quelque chose à récupérer. Oh la merde. Non, 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 non. Ça va pas se passer comme ça. En tout cas, je sais pas vous, mais la dispute là et tout, moi, ça m'a foutu un froid là. C'était quoi ce cri?
You sick son of a bitch. What do you want me to do?
Il sait pas parler.
I don't understand.
Qu'est-ce qu'il veut? Oui, bah je recule, ça va. Ah, il veut que je joue? Ils sont violents les chats. Hein. Ah bah non, non, non. Bah te dépêche surtout pas, Suzanne. Allô? Quoi? Je dois d'abord trouver quelque chose sur la quête là. Merde. Il faut que je trouve un truc. Ah, la chaise. Mais pas pressé du tout de la sauver, c'est peu de chemin. Hein, on va prendre le temps. C'est pas comme si elle était en train de crever.
Stand still, Mitzi. I'm gonna be right back with a knife, and I'll cut you down, all right?
Ok, ok. Bon, bah, du coup, c'est les chats qui ont fait notre boulot un peu là, je crois. Bon, moi, il n'y aura pas de traces de corps comme ça.
Don't look, Mitzi. Don't look.
Mais ils avaient vraiment faim. La légende de la veuve chat. Et oui, déjà chapitre 6. Du coup, si je compte bien, il nous reste un seul parasite à tuer, je crois, je suis pas sûre.
We're really going to do it, aren't we?
Yes, Mitsi. You will finally get your closure. Maybe I will get mine too.
Did you take that map with you?
Yes.
We can always refer to it if we get lost.
I've lived in this building for many years. I won't get lost, Mitsi.
But it'd be a good idea to cross people off. Once we're sure it's not them, it might give us a clearer picture of how far we've got.
Oui, enfin, en même temps, c'est pas comme si on était dans un immeuble où il y a 50 000 apparts.
Good luck, Mrs. A.
Là, je crois qu'il y en a que...
Mitsi,
entre 6 ou 6
are you
8,
sure
je
you're
crois,
feeling
au
up to it? This recent incident, it must have been pretty tough for you.
No, I'm good. Never felt better, Mrs. A.
Ouais, donc du coup, on va essayer de trouver la personne que Mitsi cherche. Donc vous avez maintenant Mitsi dans votre inventaire. Ok. Utilisez la capacité de Mitsi à crocheter les serrures et demander des conseils si vous êtes bloqué. D'accord. On laisse la porte ouverte comme ça. Ok. Pas de problème. On va écouter un petit peu pour voir. Je crois que j'ai entendu quelque chose. Non, c'était sans doute mon imagination. Bon, écoutez, on va frapper, hein. Bon, il y a l'air d'avoir personne. Je suppose qu'ils ne sont pas là, génial, je ne les ai jamais beaucoup aimés. Bah écoutez, on va utiliser Mitsi pour crocheter la serrure.
Can you unlock this door for us?
Let's see. Blimey. You don't see these very often. This is a very special lock. It would take someone much more skilled than me to open it.
Ah merde.
Great. I thought you were an expert.
I am. But this lock is just beyond me. Why would anyone need one of these here? It must have something to hide.
À quoi tu vas nous
Is
servir
there any other way we can get inside then?
Well, not unless we can find some plastic explosives or a pneumatic drill. Or a key.
Yeah, because I'm sure there's a key lying around here somewhere.
Well, what can I say, my friend? Let's try to think positive.
Bon, on va essayer d'aller ailleurs. Donc nous, on est l'appart 3 et 4. On va essayer d'aller au rez-de-chaussée. Je sais pas s'il y a des apparts au rez-de-chaussée. Oui, personne. La dame au chien.
Hello. You live on the first floor, am I right?
Yes, that's correct. Flat 2. And you're Susan Ashworth, I presume. I've been meaning to talk to you, actually.
Really? Is something wrong?
Well, it's those cats. I understand you're trying to do a good thing, but it's become unbearable lately. This can't be sanitary for people living here. And I'm sure it's not allowed by the council either.
Bon, écoutez, les feux foutres. Et les chats vous ennuient?
Are the cats bothering you?
Yes, they are, actually.
They usually stay outside anyway. I bet you hardly ever see them.
I see them all the time, actually. Ever since the Morrisons from Flat 1 moved out last month, your cats seem to reside permanently on my floor. And that sofa, my God! They're always gathered round it like it's their shrine. It was Morrison's responsibility to dispose of it, but they just left it there. And a whole load of other rubbish, too.
Okay, that's not my fault really, is it?
But you encourage cats to come here. You feed them. Everyone knows that. Every time I take William for a walk, he gets upset and tries to chase them away.
Hop là, désolé, j'étais allée voir un truc. Alors, vous avez dit qu'ils dormaient sur le vieux canapé.
Did you say they sleep on the old sofa?
I didn't say they sleep. Have you not listened to me?
Ah non, j'étais allée voir quelque chose donc.
I'm beginning to wonder if they ever sleep, actually. They just keep climbing up and down, the wretched thing. They're noisy. They leave germs all over the place. They've scratched upholstery and the paintwork. And William keeps chasing them. He's so quick, I can't hold him most of the time. What if he runs off and gets lost? I'm telling you, we've never had such problems before you decided to bring here these homeless devils.
Démon abandonné, non mais n'importe quoi. William, je suppose que c'est son chien, non?
Who's William?
William is my dog, of course. He's 12 years old, you know. He shouldn't be running after cats at his age.
Bon. Ouais, bon, écoutez, hein, bye bye.
I have to go now. See you later.
Pour m'énerver, hein. Vitrine. Ça a l'air lourd. Je crois que c'est censé être une remise pour les produits d'entretien, les vases et le courrier indésirable. Ceux qui vivent ici depuis aussi longtemps que moi savent qu'il y a une porte vers le sous-sol derrière. Plus personne n'y descend en question de sécurité visiblement. Il n'y a rien d'utile dedans, des tas de prospectus, c'est tout. Je devrais pousser ce meuble sur le côté, mais je ne tiens pas vraiment à être vu. Si seulement nous pouvions nous débarrasser de ces vieilles sorcières. Oh ben, il y a sans doute un moyen. Quelqu'un a mis des fleurs fraîchement cueillies dans un vase pour mener ce bol. Il me faut penser à un bouquet de roses sur une tombe oubliée depuis longtemps.
Maybe one day you will forgive flowers, Mrs. A.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
Pas de courrier pour Susan Schwartz, quelle surprise. Tous les autres compartiments sont fermés. Bon écoutez, on va revenir dans les étages pour regarder les appartements. Premier étage. Alors, ah c'est ça le canapé dont elle parlait. Les chats semblent être attirés par lui, mais pourquoi? Ce n'est qu'un vieux canapé, les Morrison sont laissés là quand ils ont déménagé. Il y a des points de couture dessus, elles paraissent récentes. A-t-il été recommandé récemment? En même temps, il laisse un canapé dégueulasse là. Appartement 1. Désolé d'encombrer le hall, l'entreprise de déménagement nous a assuré qu'elle passerait bientôt récupérer le sofa et le reste. Nos excuses pour la gêne, mais nous sommes sûrs que vous supporterez ces quelques objets encore un peu comme nous avons supporté votre chien toutes ces années. Les Morrison. Personne. Bon. Eh ben...
Would you like to try your famous lock-picking skills on this lock here?
Let's see. A young child could open this lock with a piece of wire.
That's fantastic. Have you done it yet?
No, I can't work when you're looking over my shoulder. Do you mind?
No, sure. I'll just walk away for a minute and stare at the wall if that's what it takes to get this done.
Thanks.
Ouais, elle veut juste pas qu'on regarde sa technique, c'est tout. On peut pas partager. Bien. Je vais peut-être pas prendre leur clé aussi. Bon, écoutez, pour du principe que quand il y a quelque chose à prendre, je prends. Ah, mais c'est une clé anglaise, ok. Je crois que c'était une clé de maison, moi. Ce trou a dû être fait récemment. C'est l'appartement de Joe Davis là-haut. À quoi pense-t-il? À creuser des trous dans le sol. Juste au bord, il y a un objet noir et brillant. Je ne peux pas bien voir ce que c'est d'ici, mais on dirait une statue. Impossible de l'atteindre, ce trou. Si la table à droite n'était pas endommagée à ce point, je pourrais sans doute monter dessus. Mais comme elle est toute pourrie, je tomberai sans doute et me romprai le cou. Je vais devoir trouver un autre moyen d'attraper cette statue en haut. Bizarre ce truc là. Complètement pourri. Ce trou en plein milieu. C'est la partie ensoleillée de l'immeuble. Mon côté est toujours plongé dans l'obscurité. Enfin, on dirait.
Clearly this place is empty. I reckon we can cross it
Ah oui,
off the
c'est
list.
l'appartement vide en fait du coup.
What does depression
C'est
feel
quoi cette
like?
question d'un coup là, comme ça en plein milieu?
Well, it feels like all I want is to die, but I have to live.
That's funny. Most of the time I feel like I want to live, but I have to die.
Ok, bon, juste une prise électrique. Bon, on a récupéré au moins cette clé anglaise, c'est déjà pas mal. On va continuer un petit peu à visiter. Donc, si j'ai bien compris, en face, c'est l'appartement de celle avec le chien. Ces radiateurs sont de rares vestiges d'antan. La plupart ont été retirés des murs. Ceux qui restent n'ont pas été actionnés depuis des années. En principe... Ah oui, il y a le toutou. Donc on va peut-être éviter, parce qu'il va peut-être nous sauter dessus. On verra après. Donc appartement 4 et 3 c'est fait. Enfin c'est là où on habite. Et on est ici en face, elle peut pas ouvrir. Donc on va essayer plus haut. Alors. Chiffon. Emprunté.
Would you like to talk to him?
Sure. I'll pretend I'm doing one of those customer surveys. Old people usually have time to answer lots of stupid questions.
They just want some attention, Mitzi.
Hello there, sir. If you could spare us just a few minutes of your time, we'd like to ask some questions about your internet service provider.
I'm not interested. I don't have any money. Go bother someone else.
Oh. But we're not trying to sell anything. It's just a little survey.
What? Wait a second. I can't hear what you're saying, sweetie. Let me get my hearing aid.
Do you think he'll be back with a shotgun?
Don't be silly. This isn't America.
I thought I heard someone. What did you want?
Alors. Bah, du coup, on va lui poser des questions par... Ah bah non, du coup, il est pas au courant. Bon, je vais quand même demander pour Internet, parce que...
Do you own computer connected to the internet?
Say again?
Right. Okay. Do you...
I can't hear you very
Oh,
well, dear. You'll have to speak up. I'm an old man, you know. I'll be 85 this year.
Bah, bravo. Du coup, si je m'en veux, ça il va dire j'entends rien. Ou...
Do you have a computer?
There's no need to shout.
Oh, mais il est sérieux, lui.
I've got my hearing aids. I can hear what you're saying.
Sorry.
A young, pretty lady like yourself wouldn't understand about old age. We live in two different worlds, dear. And if you're here to make fun of me, why won't you just go ahead and be done with it?
No, with all respect, I just wanted to ask if you by any chance own a computer.
Pardon?
A computer!
Wait a second, dear. I think I need to change the batteries in my hearing aid. I must have forgotten to switch them off last night. I'll be right back.
No, wait.
Ça met de patience.
I don't think I've got enough patience for this, Mrs. A.
To be honest, the chances that he's our guy are pretty slim.
Je suis d'accord.
I think we should go.
Yeah, this is pointless. Even if he did have a computer, he probably wouldn't even remember how to switch it on.
Unless he's not alone. We should ask him about that before we go.
Can I help you?
No, thanks, we're fine. Have you found some batteries?
What? I don't want to buy anything. I told you before, I'm not interested. I don't have any money. Go bother someone else.
Do you live alone?
When you're an old man like me, you end up watching all your friends and family die. I'll be 85 this year, but I can still cook my dinner, and I make my bed every morning, all by myself.
So, you do live alone then?
Look, young lady, I don't need any help. I've told them already. I can manage just fine. I can still cook my dinner, and I make my bed every morning, all by myself. And not that it's any of your business, but when I die, I'll die in my own home, in my own bed.
I'm honestly not trying to take that away from you. We're just here to ask about...
I will not have anyone washing me, or dressing me, or feeding me. I can manage. I've done it all my life, and it'll stay this way.
C'est bien, c'est bien.
I can still cook my bed, and I make my dinner every morning, all by myself.
Bon. Allez, nous partons.
Sorry to have bothered you, sir. We'll go now.
I'll see you later, ladies.
Next time I'll do the talking, yeah?
He's tough. Wouldn't answer a single question. But he can't possibly be an internet whiz.
Yep, he's just a lonely old man.
Ou alors il cache son jeu,
Let's
mais
cross
bon,
him off the list.
ça m'étonnerait fort quand même. Eh bien écoutez, on va se laisser là pour cette partie. J'espère que vous avez apprécié. Dans la prochaine, on continuera de visiter un peu les différents appartements de l'immeuble. Voilà, j'espère que vous avez aimé. N'hésitez pas à mettre un commentaire, un petit like et puis à vous abonner à la chaîne. Allez, salut!